What's the use of it? You got to see it, and I'm back with another video. Oh, hey. Okay, so first of all, I know you haven't seen me in a while. I'm sorry, yo. I've been going through a lot. Like, a lot of random shit has been happening, and, like, I don't know how to deal with it. But, like, we Gucci, though. Like, we gonna keep pushing forward. Okay, this is the OOTD. Okay, but no. So, you already read the title, so you already know. Today's video is gonna be about... Hopefully my phone around storage, because that shit is notorious for happening. Today's video is going to be about how to not catch feelings, okay? Like, you want to just fuck these niggas and push them to the side? I'm going to tell you how to do that. You want to, deal with somebody and not catch feelings and still be able to focus on yourself? I'm going to help you do that. Now, but before I get into that, I want to let you know that it's okay to, feel a little type of way about your little yeah. You feel me? My little yeah. No, but for real, like, it's okay. You feel me? But, like, at some point, guys, I got, like, 3 new tattoos since the last time y'all saw me. I gotta show y'all that. But anyway, so, like, I'm gonna tell y'all how I do it, basically, because I am the queen of fucking niggas and pushing them to the side like they're nothing. Unfortunately, that's a little fucked up, but it's true. Okay, so the first thing is, so before you go meet them, go hang out with them or whatever, you have to get yourself into a mindset already. Okay, you have to be like, all right, well, this is not no serious shit. This is just for fun. 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 Okay, you have to, like, keep that, like, mindset the whole fucking time. You gotta be like, bitch, I ain't finna catch motherfucking feelings, because when I do, bad shit happen. You feel me? Like, and you can't get dickmatized either. You have to remember that there's good dick everywhere. Your future husband's gonna have just as good dick as him. You're welcome. Okay, you have to remember that there's good ba everywhere. You feel me? Like, and I'm here to tell you that. Okay, but now, okay, so now you have to have that mindset every single time. Okay, what did I say? Right. Okay, this is just dick. This is just fun. This is not gonna be anything serious. Say that to yourself the whole time. The whole time he's coming over, like, when you get ready, or the whole time you're driving over to see that nigga. It doesn't matter. You have to keep, like, stay in that mindset, because it's going to help you. I promise. So, yeah, that's the first thing. Now, the second thing is, so, like, when we hang out with men, right, we tend to, like, look at, like, pay attention to all the little things about them. Like, oh, they will be a good father because of this. Oh, they will be a good boyfriend because of that. Oh, this, oh, that. No, you need to stop thinking that automatically. You need to stop. Instead of pointing out the shit you like about them, point out the shit that you don't like. And that's going to take you far. I'm dead ass. Like, you have to be like, oh, well, yeah, he's cute, but A, B, and C. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all you got to do for real. And, like, I promise that shit is going to make a big fucking difference. Like, I want to show y'all the new tattoos I got, but they're, like, in, like, a weird spot. My bad, y'all. I'm jumping all over the place because I haven't been on here in a minute. But anyway, that's not the point. So, the point is, like, you have to, like, look at, be like, oh, no, I wouldn't date him for that. I wouldn't date, like, instead of being like, oh, I would date him because he's this, I would date him because he's that. No, you got to be like, oh, I wouldn't date him because of this, I wouldn't date him because of that. I'm telling you, that shit helps. And you're not being negative. I swear to God, you're pointing out things. You feel me? Like, pointing out genuine things that you fucking see. You're welcome. Okay, now. Next thing is, yo, bro, don't get dickmatized. Like, I'm gonna keep saying this shit till I'm blue in the fucking face, just like my motherfucking hair. Do not get dickmatized, okay? There is good pipe everywhere, okay? And just know that it's just sex. Like, when he, like, put it in, like, you have to think, oh, he was probably helping another bitch put it in last week. Like, you feel me? Like, and you know what? You gotta pay attention. Because, like, when we're, like, infatuated by somebody, we don't pay attention to the little things, that might be wrong with them. Instead, we make excuses for it. Don't make a single fucking excuse and watch how many, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fall in love with the dick. Fall in love with the person and the personality. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so hard for me to find a boyfriend, because it's just like, yeah, you can try to dickmatize me all day, but at the end of the day, there's good dick everywhere. Like, that's nothing to offer for real. You feel me? So, like, yeah, you gotta have that mindset, you gotta... Now, another thing is, I'm gonna keep saying this, slut him out, because if you're busy slut him out, you're not thinking of all the things he's doing to you. You're worried about all the things you're doing to him. And when I'm telling you right now, when you leave his presence, he's gonna be thinking about all the things you did to him too. I'm just letting you the fuck know, because that's realistic as fuck. Like, but you feel me? Like, you have to, like, it's all a mind thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to go into every situation like, okay, this is just like a hookup. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not my future man. This is not my future husband. This is some dick that I'm about to get. Like, now listen, I know sometimes. Okay, now listen, let me tell you something. Because men will really sell you a dream, right? Like, you need to, like, you get what I'm saying? You need to, like, differentiate. Just know that, like, some of the shit that he's saying to you, or most of the shit that he's saying to you, he said that to, like, how many other bitches? He don't mean it. You get what I'm saying? Like, a man that means it isn't gonna tell you anything. He's gonna show you everything, and that's what's gonna be the deciding factor. Like, oh, okay, I can take this man serious. But a lot of men don't show anything. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what makes it easy. You get what I mean, girl? Like, yeah, Mooka butt, listen to me. I know I'm the queen of this shit. Like, when I tell you, I be splitting niggas out, and they be like, I want to be with you, and I'm just like, no. And I genuinely mean it. Like, I'm not playing hard to get. I genuinely mean it. Why? Because I already pointed out all the reasons why I can't be with them. You get what I'm saying? Now, another thing that'll help is putting men in categories. Now, listen. So, when a man comes and approaches you, talks to you, you can already tell kind of what he wants. 9 out of 10, he just wants some Uchi Walla bang bang, all right? So, like, if that's the case, you feel me? Put him in the just for dick category, okay? But once he's in the just for dick category, he cannot come out of it. Now, when he sits there and he's like, oh, why aren't you taking me serious? Just be like, listen, you made it apparent what you wanted when you first approached me. So now that's what you're gonna get. Now, another thing is, so like when you're messing with a guy, right? Like, let's say like you tell him you have feelings and stuff like that. He's like, oh no, like I just want to be friends. It's like, all right, cool. Back up off him completely. Like, don't talk to him, don't text him. Nothing. Like, ever, right? He probably gonna reach out to you and be like, oh, why haven't you talked to me? And just be like, well, you said that you wanted to just be friends. I don't do friends. I have enough friends. So, you gone. I don't do guy friends, especially. You could say that, like, I don't do guy friends because, like, it's never nothing genuine. And then, boom, and keep him in that category that you put him in. He gonna be pissed the fuck off. I'm telling you right now. He's gonna be mad as shit. But it's not your problem because he already stated what he wanted and what he needed. You get what I'm saying? Now, let me tell you something else. So, like, men will sit there, right? And they'll say they don't want this, they don't want that, right? But then as soon as you guys, like, start fucking with each other, then they'll like throw out little shit, right? To make you feel like, oh, he's catching feelings for me, da-da-da. Ignore all that shit. That shit does not matter. No matter what he says, it does not matter. Unless he comes in front of your face with some flowers and is like, I want you to be my woman, that's what matters. Everything else is kind of eh. Everything else is kind of eh. You feel me? But again, he's already in that just dick category. So do with what you will with that information that I just gave you. Okay? Like, but don't get caught up in the shit that men say. You get me? Don't get jealous. Don't get, you know, like if they're talking to like another bitch or fucking with another bitch, like that's fine. You know, like you can't be mad. You can't be irritated. You can't show that it even bothers you. Even if it does bother you, don't let that shit show. Do not. Because at the end of the day, you know what it is. You feel me? And don't trip and shit. Because niggas don't like when you don't trip over them. For whatever reason, I don't know. I think it's just the ego boost. A lot of men are just moving according to the ego. I don't got time for that. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 27 years old. I don't got time for no nigga that's moving in his ego. And you're a grown-ass woman too. You don't got time for that, do you? Unless that's what you think you deserve. Oh, all right. That's what I thought. So, yeah, like, ignore all the shit that he's saying. Like, yo, I remember I was talking to this one guy. And, bro, I'm like, okay, just dick. Like, I would tell myself that all the time. Like, I already listed all the reasons why I wouldn't date him. Right? And then, like, when we started, like, hanging out more, he started saying shit. Like, little shit like, oh, if you were my bitch, da-da-da. I'm like, why is that even a thing? Like, why are you even saying if I was your bitch? Because that's not a scenario that's gonna fucking happen. You get what I'm saying? Men say stuff like that just to get you like, oh my God, he actually likes me. He's actually catching feelings for me. No, stop. And you need to stop the limerence, okay? Do you know what limerence is? Limerence is when you sit there and you think about somebody all day. All day. You replay shit in your head all day. That shit's not real, okay? You don't actually like them. You're not obsessed with them. You're obsessed with the thought of them. And the own scenario that you fucking made up in your head of that. It's not the same. It's not real. You're welcome. Fuck. You feel me? Like, you gotta be like, you know, you gotta stand strong in your mind and in your head and what you want. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't let these niggas get you caught the fuck up. Do not. And then, like, if he's not in your presence and you feel the need to talk to him to reach out, you're not in your bag enough. You're not in your life enough. You feel me? Like, you gotta go out. You gotta make money. Spend time with your friends. Like, do shit that you genuinely like. And he will just be, like, a random fucking thought that pops up sometimes. You feel me? And then if you do catch feelings, cut them off, block them, or whatever the fuck you need to do. And then give it about, like, a month. Give it, like, a month. And I promise those feelings will go away. Like, he'll just be a memory. You remember me, that bitch. Okay, no, but for real. So, like, it's really that easy. It's really that easy. Like, I try to teach people. I'm like, listen, feelings is something that you can, I feel like you can control it, you know? Like, sometimes you so in love that you can't control it, but that's because you didn't take the proper steps to protect yourself before you got that deep. You get what I'm saying? So I'm teaching you the stuff on how to protect yourself so it doesn't get that motherfucking deep, so you ain't caught up in bed sad about none of these niggas. You're welcome. Now, with this method, I'm telling y'all right now, men are going to want to be with you. I can't tell you how many men are just like, I'm just trying to, like, you know, play around, and they're just like, oh no, like, you can't. They quote, you think you're going to fuck me like that and just not talk to me? That's exactly what I think. Because you thought of me as just a piece of coochie, boochie, wally, wally, bang, bang. So what the fuck is the motherfucking difference? There ain't none. I just put you in a category before you could put me in one. And now that I can't, you won't come out of it, now you mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's this one guy that I was talking to. This was like a couple weeks ago, you feel me? And like, he caught feelings for me. He was about 38 years old. He caught feelings for me. And I'm just like, I got a list of niggas that's caught feelings for me in the past. You know, I mean, okay? But like, I told him, I was like, And he was like, no, just like take me seriously. Give me like a chance. Let me show you. Now, he was really like sweet, giving me stuff, like, mad sweet, coming, showing up, like, just really sweet, you feel me? Like, making me feel beautiful and all that stuff. Girl, yo, yeah, tell me how he got arrested, like, a week or two ago. And I was just like, and I looked up the reasons why he got arrested. I was like, my little pumpkin, he ain't do all that. No, he definitely fucking did. And then some more. Like, I just like crazy niggas that'll real quick, you feel me? Like, because that's how I feel protected. But like, I didn't know he was into it that deep. I was like, oh shit, like, I got no. So then he went to jail, right? And he was like calling me like, you know, you got a collect call from da-da-da-da county. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, no way, this nigga's really in jail. Yo, he in jail. And he was like, oh, if you stick out, da-da, I'm gonna marry you, da-da. But mind you, this nigga wanted me to take him serious before he even got locked up. So then, like, he got locked up, and I was like, bro, that's even more of a reason. And he had, like, mad kids. I'm like, bro, I don't want nobody with kids. I want somebody that their first kid is my first kid. You feel me? Because then the excitement, the da-da, I don't do baby mama drama. I'm too fine for baby mama drama. Like, I'm sorry. I'm too sexy for that shit. Like, I'm too pretty to be fighting. I don't fight. Ooh, I can't say that. I'm too pretty to be fighting. You feel me? Like, so I'm not gonna be fighting nobody over no nigga. I'm sorry, that's not happening. But yeah, so yo, girl, he went to jail, and then like I started talking to him in jail for like a couple days, right? And like, and all his little jail buddies like in the back and shit like that was like, oh shit, how you back that? I'm like, oh my god. So then like after like 2-3 days, I was like, no, I can't do this, because the amount of money that I was spending to just talk to this man. I was like, no, like I can understand if he was my man before and then went to jail, but no, we were talking for like, you know, a week or two, and like then he wanted me to take him seriously, and then he went to jail. And I'm just like, nigga, you've been on the run for 7 months. You didn't think that was an important fact to tell me? You feel me? Automatically, you just don't. You feel me? And I'm not going to deal with a man who's in and out of jail, because he's been in and out of jail all his life, supposedly what his cousin said. And I'm just like, no, I'm sorry. Like, I got big things going for me. I don't got time to be distracted by no man in jail. I don't. So that was that. And we had another one. Oh my god, yeah. You know what's crazy? I don't even have to be slutting these niggas out anymore for them to want a relationship. Like, they just want one because of like my vibe and my personality, I guess. Like how we chill, like how cool I am, how funny I am. Like, that's something that they like. And I'm just like, that's great that you like that, but what about me and the things I like about you? Exactly. So that's it for today's video. Oh, like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to think if there's any other updates. Yo, you already know, crazy niggas still hit me up, old niggas still hit me up, don't know how to go the fuck away. Like, but it's okay. Like, I'm in a new era. Like, I'm really happy. I've been happy lately. Like, I'm ready to get to this bag, stay focused, and lock the fuck in. Love will come later. Honestly, love will come later. After I get to where I go, or on my journey to where I'm going, that's when the love's gonna come. And I'm gonna know when it's genuine, you feel me? But 9 out of 10, y'all, I'm telling you right now, this love out here is not genuine. The shit that niggas got for you, 9 out of 10 is not genuine, you feel me? So, like, just stay locked in and know what place a man holds in your life. Okay, I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all in my next video. Oh, and I'm sorry for not posting for a month. I swear to God, I'm not gonna do that again. I promise. I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.